Hey everyone, so for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I get this classic smoky eye makeup. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we're going to get started. The first thing I'm going to be using is Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to prime my eyelids with this. And I'm going all the way up to my brow and on my lower lash line as well. I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Sigma, and in my Naked palette, I'm going to go in with the color Naked. And that is going to be my transition color. So I'm putting that right into my crease, blending it all the way into my inner corner and onto my brow bone and a little bit onto my eyelid. Then using my Naked 2 brush with the fluffy side, I'm going to go into the Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay and take the color Foxy. And I'm going to use that to highlight under my brow. And that's also going to help in the blending process later on down the road. I'm going to go back into my Naked palette and use the color Buck. And with a small shader brush, this one is from Sigma, I'm going to start packing that color onto my eyelid, going all the way up to my crease. Then I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend out the crease. Then I'm going to take this other blending brush from Sigma as well, and I'm going to take Mystery from MAC, the dark brown, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid right on top of Buck. So what we're doing is building up the color and building up the smokiness so it's easier to blend, and you'll have a really nice effect later on when we're finished. So now I'm going to do the other eye and make sure that all of the lid is covered with Mystery, and use that same brush a little bit to blend to the crease. Then I'm going to take my bigger fluffy brush from Sigma and I'm going to start blending the crease out a little bit just to help with the smokiness and make it look seamless. Now I'm going to take Carbon from MAC and a small shader brush, and I'm just going to start packing on the black right over Mystery. And you want to make sure that you're getting every single spot. You don't want to leave anything bare, anything patchy. You want to make sure everything is covered with the black eyeshadow. So after I have the black on there, I'm going to use my fluffy brush from Sigma again, and I'm just going to start blending out the edges of the black. Now I'm going to take Mystery and add Mystery onto the crease just to smoke that out a little bit and make it easier to blend. I'm going to go with my fluffier brush and just blend around the edges. And with this look, you're going to have to do a lot of blending, but it'll look awesome when you get done with it. So I'm going back in with my fluffier brush and just blending right at my brow bone. And just going back and forth, making sure that's pretty and blended perfectly. So I'm going to go back in with Buck from my Naked palette. And I'm just going to start touching up. So I'm just going to add this to the crease and darken that up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a small pencil brush, this wasn't from MAC, and I'm going to take my Naked Basics palette and Foxy again. And I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner. I don't want anything shimmery, I wanted to keep it all matte. So I'm going in and highlighting with that. So next I'm going to be doing my foundation, and I have my CoverGirl and my MAC foundation. I'm going to be mixing those two and applying that onto my face. If you guys want to see a full foundation video, I'll have that linked below. And I'm going to blend all that in with my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush. And I love this brush. It is awesome. So just blending that in. Then I'm going to go in with my concealer. It's the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Concealer. And I'm just putting that under my eyes and on any blemishes or, anything that I want to cover. I'm just going to blend the under eye area with my fingers just to get nice and warm. Then I'm going to blend everything in, all the concealer, with my foundation brush again. So now I'm going to take this small angled eyeliner brush and my Naked palette again, and I'm going to be using the color Buck. And there it is. And we're going to be applying that onto the lower lash line. And I'm going all the way into the inner corner, and we're just going to build that color up and get it nice and even with the top eyelid. So now I'm going in with Carbon from MAC and the same brush. I'm going to get a little bit of that on and start darkening up the outer edge. And little by little, we're going to go back and blend and do all that fun stuff. So there, I'm just making sure that the bottom lash line is connected to the top, and I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush and just blend out that line and blend out the lower lash line as well to make it nice and smoky. And reapplying and reblending. I'm going to take my pencil brush from MAC and Mystery, and I'm just going to use this to smoke out the lower lash line a little bit more and make it more blended. And I'm going all the way around the eye to make sure everything is connected. And again, back with the blending. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush from the Naked 2 palette and a little bit more foxy, and I'm going to reapply my highlight just to make sure that's nice and bright. So I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows using this Anastasia Brow brush, and I'm going to be taking MAC's Cork and Mystery and using both of those colors just to fill in my eyebrows, make them a little bit more bold. So for my lashes, I'm going to be applying L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black and Benefit's Their Real Mascara. And I'm going to put that on the top and bottom lashes. And then for liner, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and I'm just going to be applying that to my waterline. So for my blush, I'm going to be using this one from NYX. It is in the color Dusty Rose. And I'm going to take this large angled brush from Sigma and apply that to the backs of my cheeks. For lipstick, I'm going to be using Pink Nouveau from MAC, and it's this bright pink. And I'm going to first apply that right out of the tube, and once I have it on, I'm going to blend it out with my finger just to tone it down a little bit. And you don't have to do a pink, you could do a nude, you could do just a plain gloss, whatever floats your boat. To top off the lipstick, I'm going to be going in with a lip gloss, and this one is from NARS. It is Turkish Delight. And that'll be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this classic smoky eye look. I'll have a link below to my blog where you can find a list of all the products I use in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it was helpful. So here is the final look of the eyes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.